Let's do a self-love reading. I want to know what you need to hear so that you can start to love yourself better, so that you can pull yourself out of a funk, so that you can kind of find yourself again, feel more connected, and feel more secure in decisions that you make for yourself and the path that you choose for yourself. So I'm going to hold up 2 decks here, and I want you to choose which one it is that you're drawn to. And if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Ashley Smrowski. I'm a spiritual medium psychic. If you'd like to learn more about me or check out my services, book a private reading, the link is in my bio, or you can go straight to ashleyspiritualmedium.com. Please do not fall for fake pages. There's a lot of fake people out there pretending to be me. I won't ever reach out, okay? It's only straight through my website or click the link in my bio. So take a deep breath and this one's upside down. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, which one are you drawn to? This is going to be deck 1 and this will be deck 2. So I'll give you just a second to do that. Deck 1 or deck 2. Pause the video if you need to. You got it? Okay. Put it in the comments and let me know. We're going to start with deck number 1. So what is it that you need to hear so that you can just start focusing on that self-love again, so you can start showing up for yourself a little bit better? We're going to pull 3 cards from each one. Okay. Perfect. All right, so the cards that came out for deck 1, you have Adventure, Solitude, and Rebirth. So if you were drawn to deck 1, what this is really saying is it's time for a new adventure. It's time for a new chapter. But before you can do that, instead of being impulsive and just jumping right in and kind of winging it, which there's a time and a place for that, but right now you're really being caused to or asked to kind of spend some time going within instead. Maybe disconnect from the world for a little bit, or at least pull back a bit and prioritize more time with you, more intentional time with you. Maybe that's something like meditation. It could be journaling. It could be going on runs, going on walks, doing something creative, whatever it is, but prioritize spending time with yourself, but be intentional with that time. Like, don't just use that time to binge watch Netflix or, whatever it is. Be intentional. Use that time to go inward. Use that time to do self-reflection. Use that time to figure out, what do I like about myself? What do I like about my life? What don't I like? What are some things that I'd like to feel, achieve, experience? Start looking at those things and just really get to know yourself on a deeper level. And the Rebirth card is like, it's the ending of a chapter, the beginning of a new. And Adventure is a new chapter, like we're going to be trying new things. And Solitude is just saying you need to spend some time with yourself. It's also saying this is your journey and yours alone. So you might feel a little lonely, but that's okay. Loneliness is not necessarily a bad thing. You want to have people around who love you and who support you, but there is a time for loneliness, and this is it. It doesn't mean you have to completely isolate yourself, but you should prioritize time for yourself so that you can get to know yourself in a deeper way. Okay? All right, now let's figure out what those who were drawn to deck number 2 need to hear to start showing up and loving yourself a little bit more. I see where we're going already with this one. Oop, all right, dropped half the deck. All right. All right, so if you were drawn to deck number 2, the cards that you have are Wings, which says you've never needed those wings to fly, Sword, which says make the change, and Thorns, which says weave together the crown you deserve. So if you were drawn to deck number 2, this is saying stop settling, because you're settling. You're settling, whether that's in a relationship, romantic, family member, friend, but you're settling. It could be work or any other aspect of life, whatever way this makes sense for you. But this is saying you deserve so much more than what you are allowing yourself to have. You are deserving of more respect. You are deserving of more time. You are deserving of more energy, more effort, more fulfillment, more joy. But it's like you're holding on to whoever this is or to whatever this is because it's a source of comfort. It's familiar. And while it doesn't really bring you a lot of joy anymore, it once did. So it's like you're holding on to that old mindset of, well, it made me happy once, maybe it can make me happy again. And while there's always a small chance of that, pay attention to the pattern. Pay attention to the actions. Pay attention to how you feel when you walk into this workplace or when you talk to this person. Pay attention to those things, because I feel like you're looking at things through rose-tinted glasses rather than looking at it for what it truly is. And I feel like there's going to be some hard truths that you need to face here. But you can let go of this person, or you can let go of this thing, because you'll be successful without it. You didn't need them before, or you didn't need it before, and you won't need it after. But there's a time and a place for change, and you're in that space of change, and the universe is like, we're presenting you with the opportunities that you need, but we need you to step up. We need you to make a decision, because it's a partnership. You and universe, it's a partnership. It can only do so much, and you have to be willing to pull your end of the weight as well. So if you were drawn to deck number 2, know that you're worthy of more than you're allowing yourself to experience right now, and the universe will support you. You'll be okay. You'll be more than okay, but you have to be willing to step outside your comfort zone and do what needs to be done in order to make the change that you need to make the space for whatever's meant to come in next. Because trust me, the universe knows who is needed to serve your highest good, or what is needed to serve your highest good. But as long as you're clinging on to those things and those people that you've long outgrown, there's no space for the new to come in. So make the space. Make the space and know that you'll be supported. So if you resonate with your choice, let me know in the comments. Absolutely save this video so you can always come back to it for the reminder. But these messages were beautiful. I hope you resonate with it. And like I said, if you want to book a private reading with me, go to ashleyspiritualmedium.com. The link is in my bio.